Hello, my friends, Jill here. I've been working on whitening my teeth, and if that's something that you've been working on too, then you might want to know about these cool teeth whitening strips. Thank you, Cool Teeth Whitening, for sending these over for me to try and share with you. So you might have been seeing a lot of reviews saying that they work, but also some mixed feedback on things like comfort and stickiness and how long the results actually last. So I wanted to break down my real experience using them. I'll show you how they work, and the big picture though is that one of the things, these are peroxide free whitening strips, which is a huge plus if you have sensitive teeth and have been trying different products that bother you after a while, because that's a big hesitation that a lot of people have is, are my teeth gonna start hurting? And for me, I had zero sensitivity with these, and my son also tried them and he felt fine. No discomfort, no sharp pains or anything like that. So if you've had bad experiences with other traditional whitening strips, then this is definitely maybe a gentler option for you. So let's talk about results. Do they actually work? Yes, but I want to set realistic expectations, and I will show you my before and after about 6 days in, and not using them every single day, but on the days that I could get it to work. So it's not going to be like an aggressive overnight transformation. What I've seen so far is more of a tiny little gradual whitening effect, and you will notice a little the difference after maybe a few uses, but it's not going to be some like magical all of a sudden your teeth are like super bright and white after a week's use or 2 weeks use. So then another question is, do the results last, or do they fade right away? And so from my experiences, they don't disappear unless you start drinking a lot of things like coffee and tea. And for me, it's like red pre-workouts and wine, red wine. So you're probably gonna need to maintain or cut things out that are staining your teeth, right? So you wanna usually use them consistently for a couple weeks and then do touch-ups over time. You could also try different ones and see what works, and different styles. So the reviews are always going to be mixed because sometimes it works better for some people's teeth than others. One of the big keys is they tell you to dry your teeth before you apply them, and that's so that they don't slide off your teeth. But once you put them on, they fit pretty well. You'll see, I'll show you in the video. They stay in place very well to go about your day. You're not going to be eating anything, and you're probably not going to be like talking to anybody. And you'll see in my video too that it's not going to be comfortable to talk to people. So it's good to do it either in the morning or at night. But they're thin, they're flexible, and they are pretty comfortable. So last night I did one while watching TV, like nobody's gonna be listening to me there or care, but otherwise you're not gonna be like having them on and going about your daily business talking to people or anything. The taste, I thought the taste was mild, minty, not chemical tasting, not baking soda tasting or bitter at all, so that was nice. My son felt the same way, and it does leave, when you take them off, it leaves a little bit of like a gel residue, but you can always brush your teeth afterwards. I think, yeah, it says you can brush your teeth afterwards. So a quick question that I know a lot of people ask is if they contain fluoride. No, they're more of a natural enamel safe formula using things like baking soda to help lift stains, but it doesn't taste like baking soda, so that's good. So it's a more gentle approach to whitening. And then value, I thought it was a pretty good price point. I mean, I'm not going out and getting veneers anytime soon. So honestly, if you want to see a little bit of improvement, take some of the stains off your teeth, keep up with it, right? Go every day if you can at the beginning for a couple weeks and then keep up with it. Then I think it's a good gradual, low cost option, but not gonna be super duper dramatic overnight kind of product. So take a look at my results and decide for yourself, hey, I think anything is worth a try at least once or 2 weeks. Okay, so let's take them off. Obviously, it's hard to talk with them on, so you're gonna be doing them at home by yourself. All right, and then here is the guide. I don't know that the coloring is really accurate. My teeth tend to be more on a yellow scale, and they don't have that really on this one, but this is where we had guessed I started. All right, let's take them off. So it kind of feels jelly when you get them off. Oh, the bottom came off easily. The top one needs a little extra. All right. So you're not going to see a massive difference from when you put them on to take them off. Feels weird. The taste is not bad at all. I actually enjoy the taste. Good luck.